Hey Molt fans, today we're going to be building our base. So I recorded an intro earlier before it started, but for some reason the sound didn't pick up, so here I am again. It took me forever to do this. I hope you guys enjoy it. I just start off showing you guys what I've done. Okay, I thought I'd bring you guys back for a little bit of an update. So as you can see, well, I'll connect that in a little bit, but this is going to be the front entrance, and I have made these stairways down. So all I did was, obviously, I built this forward and connected this, and then I made the ramps. And then in order to get this angled, and it doesn't align perfectly, as you can see right here, but I had to bring the walls up and then build the ceilings off of that, and then I could get this ramped part again, and then I had to do something similar down here. And then I just followed the pattern of the floor beneath, and then just was able to build the ramps back down, and it actually aligned really well. So I'm gonna have some of this inside, some of this outside. It'll make more sense once I have all the walls up. Lots and lots of stuff to do. But I wanted to know, because sometimes it's hard to get things to line up. If so say these stairs, it's not going to line up perfectly because I have a square ceiling and then a triangle ceiling. And these are two square ceilings wide because the width of the triangles and the squares are different. So what you can do is just place these right there. And wait, that snapped to the wrong one. Make sure it snaps to the right one, almost. There we go. So now we'll be able to snap this wall right along the edge of this. So I'm gonna have to put a wall on all of these once I make sure it snaps. Oh man, it's so hard to see in this Arctic biome. It's kind of noxious. Not gonna lie. So I can put all these ceilings here, and then I can actually get them to... Oh, well, that did not attach. There we go. Then we can get them to actually line up properly. So that's how you can do that. So yeah, that is how you line things up when when it doesn't fit perfectly, when it doesn't snap exactly to your floor pattern. It's important to build the floor pattern out of just the squares and triangles though, and not fiddle around with that too much, because then your ceiling won't place right and it won't all connect, and then it just gets really awkward and hard to connect things together. Oh yeah, I decided I wanted to do this over on this, I guess, outcrop type thing. Anyway, and I added that one little space. But yeah, I'm gonna replicate that over here, but I'm gonna put down more of the walls to show you what the inside and outsides of the towers are. I have these gates marking insides to outsides and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm going to put that all together and then bring you guys back and show you another update. Hey, I thought I'd bring you guys back to give you guys another example of how I'm doing this. So, as you can see, I'm trying to get this wall to line up along this side of the ramp, and so I've dismantled the floor below. And I brought a wall down from this ceiling right here. So I just brought the walls down, like so, just brought them down to one beneath where I needed. I was able to snap this ceiling, bring those out, and now I can snap these walls to these ceilings. Boom, and they line up. So, perfect. Was I even supposed to line them up right there? Not like this, actually. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, as you can see, coming along with the walls. Haven't done too much, but wanted to give you guys another example, so I'll be back when I'm all done. Okay, so I thought I'd give you guys another update. It's actually starting to look like a tower, so that's good news. So I made this little staircase thing to get down from here. So as you can see, this is the entrance, and then I have this giant stairway thing that I actually had it lead outside. I'm going to build probably up that tower some more. But yeah, so I have this lead all the way around on the outside for a fair bit of it. Then I have multiple entrances back in here. So that is the update so far. I've also been working on just making this look like it's not just a floating staircase, which is which is always good. And I thought I'd show you guys how I do this briefly. So this is just another saving pieces. So I'm just gonna place a foundation here, if I can get it. There we go. I have no idea where that other foundation placed. Well, fun. I'll have to find that sometime. Oh no, not the foundation. We want to pick up the ceiling. Please grab the ceiling. Oh, come on. Nope, that's the foundation. Ceiling, thank you. Okay, so you can start with that. I can throw these up. And then we can place these ceilings down. So these ceilings here are kind of the key thing to doing this. So then you put a wall underneath. If you want it to snap right, you have to snap it to that, and then that. And then you can remove these two. And then it should line up a lot closer than normal. So yeah, that looks great. And then, because there's a wall in between these two, we can snap these to each other. Excuse me. So that is how you're able to do that. So can I get this wall down there? Perfect. I'm gonna bring this up. So we're out here, we're gonna extend this again. We can line that below right there. And then, or wait. No. We need it to be up top, sorry. To get it to snap right. I always do this wrong and then I don't feel like fixing it. And then yeah, it's kind of sad because then it doesn't line up properly, but then I've done the whole thing typically by then and I don't want to line it back up. So there we go. Now that snaps, right? And so we can see right there. Actually, done this wrong. Need to bring this down one more, and then we can do this and it'll keep going up, as you can see. So I can bring this down, throw that there, and throw that here to complete it over there. So then we just kind of do the same sort of thing on the inside, and then once we know where our ramps are, where the, what are these called? The sloped pieces are, then we can go in, add our ramps. So let's see if I can get a couple of these down. Okay, can we stop flying? Okay, great. So there we go. So we can bring that and then snap that there to get this ramp to snap correctly. Right there. And then we can attach our triangle piece, which I forgot I need to have that there still. Now we can take this down. That didn't snap. That snapped really funky, actually. What's going on there? Okay, that's probably... Yeah, that's okay. That was weird. Very strange. Yeah. Arc is a Really? Game? Why? Arc. Like I said, Arc is... Well, I was about to say, Arc is a negotiation with building. It really is. So, to get these ramps to snap to the right spot, we can bring those out, and then get this to snap, eventually. Okay, let's take this away. I'm trying to get it to snap on this ceiling. Right there, which it will with enough finagling. Come on, I know you can do this game. I've done it hundreds of times before. No, I don't want to do that. Did I, like, snap it upside down? Oh, I totally did, didn't I? Yeah, so when you have... there, let's just start it from there. The sloped ceiling pieces are super wonky, and you can actually accidentally snap things upside down, which you can exploit to do things on purpose and do things like place toilets on the ceilings, but we don't need to do that right now. So now it is snapping. Perfect. So yeah, now that's there. Have this right here, so now we can figure out this piece. Okay, how to do this. It would be easiest... So let's remove that for a moment. And get this. If we can get it to snap to the right spot. Okay, might be easier from above. Or not. Okay, now I can't tell where I was snapping it. It's that piece right there. Come on. Is that? No. What? Is that even snapped to? Okay, that's weird. Come on, we can do this. Get this... Is that it? No. It's really hard to tell in this biome. You can, like, hardly see. It also doesn't help that I'm partially shade blind and I have a really hard time with blues and greens. So that is great for things like this, where, you know, it's blues and greens. Oh, wait, no. No, come on. You know what would make this easier? If I removed that, put that there, and then snapped it. I can even remove these pieces because they're easy enough to snap back because I have these things around it. Oh yes, outthinking the system. Okay, great. So, need one more right here. This, okay, it's where we actually want it to snap. I believe. Oh yeah, that's right, I switched it for the snapping purposes, right. Oh man, I really don't like the change they made to flying. It's now way too fast. Okay, can we snap to the correct spot, please? No, not right there, right there. Oh man. So yeah, I'm good. This does work. You just gotta get the right snap point. And yeah, it's super fun doing that sometimes, so I will bring you back once I've actually got these sloped bits all together, so yay. Okay, so I was not able to get it to snap as I wanted, so I'm going to do a different little fix. I'm going to snap a normal ceiling there, bring that down, then we can I can replace these triangle. Seriously? Game, why? Place these triangle ones, I'll have to fix that in a second. Then I can place this, if I can, oh man, those lights though. Place that there, and then snap this like that, and it lines itself up perfectly. So, that is how we're gonna keep that. Now I've gotta go fix all the shenanigans I did right here. Oh joy. But yeah, that is the first floor, so for our base. So, gonna have to think a little bit more on what I want to do next, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so we have another update ready. So, as you can see, this is our pathway. I still haven't done anything with this other than, you know, make it. Make the general layout. So, this is our entrance. As you can see, we've got this giant room. So, as you saw before, these lead out here and come out here. I don't know what I'm going to do with, like, this area. Yeah, same on the other side. I do know, however, this is going to be a breeding chamber. I have built up the walls a little bit, but haven't really done much else with that. Wow, those doors are so loud. Like I said, don't know what I'm doing with that yet. But over here, I'm going to make a little garden area. This is where I'm going to grow more vegetables and have, you know, the honey and the beer barrel and all those things going. So that's where we're going to have that. And then obviously this main area is going to be a workshop. So I have a couple little spaces. I need to fill up gaps with pillars. Just things never, when you're messing with the triangle foundations and spacing things out like I was showing you guys, like things don't always match up perfectly. It's fine. It happens. But that is the beauty of pillars. Let's see if I can grab some of those and make it a little... Can I make it brighter? Okay, we'll do it this way. Apparently it's going to be super dark. So yeah, if you hit G with the S plus ones, you can toggle the corners. And like if we put one there... Okay, that's not a good spot. Might have to mess. I think I might have removed the ceilings that I placed these walls on. Yeah, I totally did. Oh, hey, sweet. So we can just place that and toggle corner snaps. And voila! No more gap. It's beautiful. See, you would never know unless, you know, you already saw it or it's halfway done like it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go fill all that stuff out in a little bit. I don't really want to do it right now. But yeah, this is our base. Wow, it's still so dark. Can we go gamma 3.5? It's a little better. So yeah, this is our base so far. This main area is going to be the workshop. Up ahead, just over there, we're going to have the breeding chamber section, I guess. Over here, we're going to have our little farm area. And I'm still thinking about what I want to include for the other side over here in this other tower. Oh, I have figured out. I am going to make this section over here and like on the other side as well, up top here, a little porch area. And obviously this tower is going to continue going up. But yeah, this is also this chunk section, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, is going to be a more, I guess, porch or a trophy area, I don't know exactly. But then we're going to have a second floor of something. Not exactly sure yet. I am going to need a bedroom of some sort. There's so many possibilities. Maybe that's what I'll do with that other tower. I'll make it my respawn spot, zone, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. I don't know for sure exactly what I'm doing, except that that main room's going to be the workshop. We've got the breeding chamber, and we've got the farm over here. But that is the update for this so far. I'm gonna, let's see. I think I'm going to, I don't like to, like, I guess, fill in the gaps and put everything down until I'm done. So I'm going to continue working on the garden area and the breeding chamber, and then bringing you guys back soon for another update. All the fun. Hey Molt fans, so I thought I'd show you how I'm doing this roof. So as you can see, I brought it up, it's 8 tall. Ignore the thing in the middle, that's for in a second. But I thought I'd show you how I'm doing this cool angled roof. So you can put this there, and you throw your ceiling down there, and then your wall. Then you can put another ceiling, and then it's these ceilings that all the ramps are going to attach to. So you can throw those there, and then the ramps just attach. And then before you delete the ceilings, you put another one on this side. Pick these up. And then, ooh, lag, frames, don't like it. Oh, need to put these down. By the way, at least with this size of circle, you can't go for deep, for lack of a better term. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. You can't get all the snap points correct. But I did just figure out that we can, if we bring I brought these up, we can snap these. And then, wait for it, we can grab, actually let's grab the wood ones. Grab the wood, or grab the triangle foundations real fast, or throw that there. And then we can snap these, or if I can. Okay, I might have to get the wood ceilings. Here, I'll show you with the stone ones, though. I might change these to wood. Still debating. So, okay, wait, what? Come on, game. Arc. Don't be dumb. I know that you snap. Did I get the wrong? No, those are the right ones. These are the right triangle ceilings. Oh man, they're just gonna be obnoxious, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're gonna make me mess around with the snap points, aren't you? Well, you might have to put these down first. Ugh, oh, annoying. I'm gonna have to redo all of these. This third layer. So let's take all these down. Okay. Now we should be able to, or not? What? Those are the S+ ones, and I'm using the S+ foundation, right? Yes. So why aren't you working? Let's try that. See if we can get it to snap to that. There it is. Okay, yeah, why is that working, but the triangle ones aren't? The triangle one snaps there. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's just messing with snap points, because Arc just is so much logic. Yeah, logic. We'll go with that. Or lack thereof. Anyway, so as you can see, it's snapping. Oh. As I just showed you guys, I'm going to have to bring... Wrong button. I'm going to have to bring these back this way. Let's remove these extra... No! Extra ceilings. Does that... Yeah, there's that triangle ceiling. Come on. Let's... Yes. And remove the ceiling. Awesome, we have our middle. So yeah, I'm gonna have to bring these back to the middle. But then these also just line up beautifully. Like, you want to get them all in the same layer. I'm not doing that very well right now, but they all come together perfectly. I'm like actually really pleased with this, so that's awesome. Probably gonna put some glass links there, but that is how you make this really cool roof. I'll have to show you guys the completed one in just a sec. Check that out. Totally looks like a flower. That is actually super cool. And I did realize right after I stopped recording that last little snippet that I'm not going to be able to use this as a greenhouse because the roof isn't see-through. And if you don't know, you can't have anything between a greenhouse or the plant crops. Crop plots? Oh my goodness. The crop plots and the sky except glass or greenhouse roofing. So this isn't going to work. So now I have this random tower built that well, it has a really cool roof, but looks like I'm just gonna keep this here. I'll figure out a use for it eventually. But yeah, so I'm actually going to build the greenhouse on this side. Oh, I'm so smart sometimes. It's great. It's fun. So We're going to build a greenhouse over here, so all the fun. Oh man, I feel very silly after that last little bit. Okay, so working on the greenhouse on the other side. Man, it is like a chore to get these to work together. I forgot. So you have to. So I brought it up from the middle, these walls, got it to the right height up. Then I was able to put these ramps down, and then I can attach these to the ramps. So I get it to snap. Wrong piece. There we go. And then you can. You can't. That's right. You can't attach these, which is dumb. But you can attach that ceiling right there, and then you can put them inside of here. Oh man. Come on, where's my snap point? There it is. So then once you have those down, then you can attach the ramp. And the annoying part is, when you remove these, it doesn't line up perfectly, which is annoying to me, but I'm going to have to live with it because I don't really think there's anything else I can do to change that, so oh well. So, yeah, filling this in, this is fun. Bring you guys back when I'm done. Okay, so I finished this and I remembered why I generally don't use the ramps and stuff for roofing because it looks terrible. So I'm going to redo this and do something different. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so this is what I have come up with, and I'm actually really liking it. So I pretty much attached these ramps to the outside, brought it in a layer, then extended each corner triangle piece by one, and then I was able to snap a ceiling here, and then a wall to that, and then the ceiling, and then snap the ramp. So that was how I got this second layer. And then I was able to... can I get in? Okay, apparently not. I brought in these two ceilings, built walls up, and then put this ceiling, and I was able to snap the rest of these triangle foundations off of that, and I am really liking it. I like these little triangle pieces, this being open, like, I don't know, it just works with the garden area type thing. And sweet, these snap. So we have the roof for our little garden area, and I really like it. Yeah, doesn't look half bad. Kind of looks like a cat. I'm gonna mess with the, whatchamacallit, the, what are they called? Model, that's the word. Okay, I couldn't remember. I'm gonna mess with the models of all of these in a little bit in the transparency, but I am content with that for now. I'm kind of done working on that. That was kind of a nightmare to put together, so I think it's time that we get the basic workshop going, so I'm going to put our workshop stuff down and then bring you guys back because that is the most important part of any base, is the workshop, so let's get that done. And we have another update. So I've been able to put down the rest of the workshop. And here, still haven't got the roof on here yet, but I've got the basics of my breeding chamber right there. And as you can see here, I've been working on details to the inside here, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. Oh wow, you can see the sun right through the ceiling. That's actually really cool. So I have been working on the farm as well. I haven't actually planted anything, but got this done. Not all the way done yet. Gonna add some pillars right here, but have all of the stuff required for that. So the base is functional now. So let me show you the top. Haven't done anything up here yet, so that is to be continued later, but I love this roof, and I have these little sunlight things with those diagonal parts underneath. So most of it's very self-explanatory on how to build, except for these things right here, which have actually been a little bit tricky, so I thought I'd show you. So these over here, I have the star. It's just the ramp and then a ceiling. So what I've been doing is I'll place the foundation right here. Once again, it saves on quite a lot of pieces. So we have those. I grab my demo gun, pick up the ceilings. Get that one and that one. Then we can place the... Oh, wait, what? I picked up the foundation instead of the ceiling. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Can we get the ceiling? Okay, that's the ceiling. So then we can put the sloped pieces down. Right there and right there. So it goes a little bit into the wall. And so then we can take our model gun, turn these to stairs. So that's how I got most of that. But then the pillars were the tricky part. So what I figured out I could do is that these would snap right here. So come on down, right there and right there. Okay, so then we snap one more down. We could just leave it like this, but I don't like it as much. But I figured out we can take down... Oh wow, I have to take out both of those right there. We're gonna replace those in a sec. But if you take the pillars down and then keep going down... Wow, I wish I could see where this is snapping. I guess the light for the mission zone makes it a little bit hard. Snap one more, and you can attach a ceiling right there. Then you can pick all of these up. Alright, so now we can just place a pillar in the middle of the ceiling, continue it up, place the 3 wood one right there, and then one more single right there. So that's how I was able to replicate that. So now let's replicate this on the other side. So place 2 more pillars down, get that snap point, and that one as well. Pick up as many pieces as you can, just, you know, helps with the lag. Pick up all these. So you can see if I took the one above it out, and so it collapsed. But that ceiling, since we're stacking it from here, enables it to stay in place. Although if you do have an issue with the ceilings if you can only get it to stay with the ceiling, you can always put an invisible glass ceiling down. So little helpful tip for you there. So let's grab our triangle ceiling. And voila, I'm still not totally done. Have a couple holes to fill in and place pillars, but I think we're getting pretty far on this. We're almost done with this first floor, and I think that's all we're going to cover in this episode today, because this has taken me a really long time actually to get all together. I love like this skylight look, like it's so cool. I'm going to put some railings along here, so I'm going to do a couple finishing touches, and then I'll bring you guys back, and we'll probably go do another mission of some sort, because I don't have too much time left on this episode. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Actually, I was just looking at how much footage I have and realized that coming this far has taken the length of this video, so no mission today. But I am really loving how the space turned out. I also added this little bit on top because I just felt like it was missing something. It was too flat. So we have that over there. I brought Leia up here. That was a chore to get her up here. It was fun. The ramps stick through a little bit, but I kind of like how it breaks up the stone, so that is fine with me. But I think that is going to be it for today. But first, all the little changes I made, I added ramps in here, added a couple more pillars, just little detail work, filled in a couple gaps. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment below, and hit that notification bell to see more. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!